Hi there, my name is Jen, and I am on a journey of transformation, self-discovery, and self-love, and I would love for you to join me on that journey. So come on. Hi there, guys. Welcome to my channel, Perfectly Perfect with Jen Hills, where I share all the things that I'm doing to change my life one day, one step, one meal at a time, from the inside out. I began this journey over almost 8 months ago. Can you believe it? Where I was gonna decided to change my life. I was sick and tired of being tired, and I was gonna change my life. And so here we are. I'm checking in. This is my weekly check-in, and this video looks very different than my other check-ins, than my other videos, because I've just my life is a mess. It's upside down, and my filming schedule's off, and so today is actually Wednesday, and usually I post a video that I record on Wednesdays, but that didn't happen on Monday. So I thought, last night in bed, I was like, oh, I forgot to do my video. So I thought, well, I'll just do a get ready with me in the morning while I'm getting ready, do a little chit chat, update you guys on where I am in my journey. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to get dressed. We're going to do my makeup, and we're going to have a little chit chat. So the first things I want to let you know is, this is my hair. I have naturally curly hair. I follow a version of the curly girl method. I just got bangs. Look at them. So they are not dry, but I have to get them out of my hair, out of my face while I do my makeup. So I'm going to do this. This is going to be very glamorous, people. Ta-da. I know, you're jealous. I know. I'm just going to pull these sides back here so I can paint my face. So I gotta wet my beauty blender, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with my wet beauty blender, ready to get started. I've already showered and did my skincare, so I have So I like to start with my I am no makeup artist. I just do what works for me. Oh gosh, I'm trying not to crush these curls because I want them to dry, but I don't know how to do this. This is the second day with this hair trying to do makeup. I don't know how it's gonna work. Anyway, I'm trying something new. Well, it's not new, but this one's new because I bought the wrong color, and I wore this yesterday, and it's just too dark for me. So I'm going in. This is e.l.f.'s new Camo CC Cream. I really like it. $2.40. I just have a little bit of a I get like a little pilling at the end of the day. I don't know if it's because I don't have a primer on or what the deal is, but we're gonna try it. So I like to use a beauty blender. I'm gonna put on this CC cream. I got a couple pumps here. So how's everybody doing? How is your journey, whatever journey that you are on? How's it going? I have my little mirror here. I'm gonna look into the mirror. I'm doing good. You know, I had that plateau from February to March, and then I might diet break, and see, it looks very different because I have a red face, but it's going to match my neck, right? It's going to match my neck. I hope so. All right. You know, on the diet break, and then kind of reevaluated what I was doing, and decided I was going to go back old school, where I was eating intuitively, you know, eating ketogenically, kind of mentally keeping a carb count, but not a calorie count. And, you know, that really works for me. I don't think, you know, I have had weight loss surgery, so keep that in mind. So as long as I eat the right things, I don't really overeat for the most part. I mean, I can overeat if I try really hard, if I work around the surgery. But for the most part, I'm doing really good. So I am still fasting, maybe 1 or 2 times a week. I tried to fast on Friday, and I just not make it. I made it to 12. I was like, okay, today's going to be fasting day. I'm going to fast till 4. And then I just couldn't do it. Around like 12 o'clock, I was like, I need something to eat. That was Saturday. I was like, I need something to eat. And I just ate. And that is just really working for me. Just listening to my body and, you know, not depriving myself. Because, you know, when I start tracking and counting everything, I feel like that it's really restrictive for me. And then I get rebellious and I want to jump off the wagon and just, throw the baby out with the bath water. So part of weight loss journey is finding what works for you, because whatever works for me might not work for you, and vice versa. You have to do the work to figure out how you can live sustainably in this new way, because the old way sure didn't work for me. So how's that look? What do you guys think? I really like the finish. It doesn't look, it's not too, I know it's hard to tell. I don't have the best lighting in here, and I don't have the best lighting, and this is just an iPhone. But yeah, I think it was pretty good. I'll take some pictures afterwards and show you some videos when it's all put together, so you can see my glamorous thing. I'm also trying to get my girls in the shower, so you'll probably hear me hollering at them in a little bit. Sophie is in the shower, I hope. And then Charlotte should be getting in there. Okay, all right, so there we go. That is my base, my foundation. It looks pretty good. No line. That other one, oh my gosh, let me just show you. Let me just show you the difference. It's night and day. Oh my gosh, look at the difference. So this is the difference between the two. Can you see that? I don't want to move the camera. This was the old one, and this is the new one. Total difference. So anyway, so yeah, so you gotta find what works for you. And what I've been doing, and this is what I did like all 26 weeks, my first 6 months of on my journey, I ate this way. I tracked mentally, kind of kept a little running tally. We'll move on to bronzer. We're gonna use just Anastasia. Just mentally kept a tally of my carbs. And calories do count. I'm not saying calories don't count, but when I just eat intuitively, I very rarely overeat. And I'm of the opinion too that you don't eat the same calories every day. There are some days when a girl needs 2,000 calories, and there are some days when I can make it on 1,200, and it all balances out. So if there's days that I'm hungry, you better believe I'm going to be eating until I'm not hungry. And there are days that I can get away with eating 1,200 calories, 900, even 900 calories someday. So I think it just all balances. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not anything. I'm a Jesus lover. I could tell you all about Jesus, but I don't know anything particularly scientifically about anything. I just know what works for me. This is my e.l.f. Halo Glow. And so let's just talk about makeup real quick. I use like a variety of drugstore. There's some really good drugstore. I went through like a bougie period in my early 30s where I only used like Nordstrom makeup, like Bobbi Brown, Bare Minerals. I don't even remember some of those names anymore. Anastasia, Smashbox, where I used like the high-end stuff. But then I just started using, just was like, what, let's just try. I started watching YouTube videos. The majority of things in my life and the decisions I have made have come from watching a YouTube video. It's a true statement. Maybe sad. And it's hot, girls. It's going to be like 87 degrees, and my upper lip is perspiring. And I have a little fan that I use at the makeup table, but I won't put it on because I'm making a video. Anyway, so it kind of blends in the bronzer a little bit so I don't look so bronzy bronze. To eyebrows. This is a great eyebrow pencil. This is the Maybelline. It's upside down, maybe, I don't know. So you got to find out what works for you. All right, so this is week 35. It is April. Doing good. Looking forward to the summer. Excited to switch out my wardrobe. I have some new clothes. I have a new dress that I'm wearing today. I am very blessed to have a friend who is a, I don't know where she gets these. She's a teacher, and I don't know where she gets her clothing budget from. But this girl, she gives me 3 massive bags of clothes at least every other month. I think she gets some passed down to her from other people, but she's also on a weight loss journey. And so she's a little ahead of me. And so I get her hand-me-downs. And I love hand-me-downs because I just do. Because they're clothes. Our brows are done. Now we're going to move on to eyeshadow. And let's do something fun and springy. There's my daughter in her shower. Finally. I've only been trying for a half hour to get her in there. I think I'm going to use this. I got this at Kohl's. I think I don't even know. I've never heard of it before. Let me know if you've heard of it. It's BH Cosmetics. And it just has it's such good quality. I love it. I'll say I've used it quite a bit. So we're going to use this one. We're going to go, I think we're going to do like, let's go do my makeup. All right. Anyway, so how y'all doing? Did I ask that question already? This is I've never done this before. Get ready with me in a weekly update. So I don't know, do I talk about the makeup? Do I talk about my life? So my life has been a little crazy. It just seems like I have not recovered from vacation still. It's been like 3-4 weeks. But I'm still haven't recovered. And then on Monday, we got new floors. So typically I film my Monday updates. Like, my weigh-in is on Monday. So typically I film my weekly update on Mondays. And it's just, I got new flooring put in. So I'm so excited. Got rid of this nasty smelling carpet, and we got laminate flooring on our main level. And I'm so excited. Let me just tell you about my house. So we bought a house in 2008 as our second purchase. We sold our first home, and and we got a great deal on this house. This house only has one owner, the original owner who bought it, new construction in 1983. And she raised her kids. They went to college, and everything in this house was from 1983. They've updated a few things like the windows, the furnace, the big things, but nothing cosmetically. If it worked, it didn't get changed. So all the appliances, the flooring, the kitchen, the bathrooms, all that stuff was from 1983. She even had wallpaper up from 1983. It was, Mark said, when I was trying to get him to come view this house, because originally we had put an offer on another house, and this came up in the comps. And I had seen that it was sitting on the market for so long, and it was better than the house we had put an offer on. And I thought, why is this house on the market for so long? It was on for like 6 months. And I couldn't figure it out. And then you saw the pictures, and it had wallpaper. Almost every room had this. Just imagine the worst wallpaper from the 80s and 90s. Dark lines, it was there. It was there. So my husband was like, I cannot go in that house. I'll get vertigo with all that pattern and that color. I said, no, I really want to see it. It has all of our check marks. It's in a different neighborhood, not the one we wanted, but an even better neighborhood, and with great amenities. And let's just go look at it. Let's just go look at it. I felt really drawn to it. And so it sits back. It's on a little pipe stem driveway in the end of a cul-de-sac, right by this wooded area. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous little setting. Not much yard, but I can live with that. So we came to see the house, and the day that we came to see the house with a realtor, they had finally decided to pay somebody to take down the wallpaper. So they were painting and unwallpapering the whole house, which was such a nice gift that we didn't expect. And so as soon as he saw the house, he was like, yeah, you're right, honey. This is a good house. This is our house. And so our offer was rejected on the other house, thankfully. All God's timing, all God's plan. And we put in an offer for this house, and they accepted it. But we had to sell our house, and it took a long time. But it happened, and everything worked out, and here we are. It'll be this next month in May. It'll be 3 years since we've been in this home. So we're slowly changing all things cosmetically. So far we've done the girls' bathroom. We've replaced all the appliances. Had to install a microwave. They didn't even have a microwave above the stove. They just had a hood. And replaced the microwave, replaced all the appliances in the kitchen. Did the girls' bathroom, did the backsplash behind the stove when we had to put the thing in, and we replaced the flooring. So that's what we've done. Next thing is we're going to get our kitchen cabinets painted. And then after the kitchen cabinets are painted, just some decorating and painting. And then the last thing that we need to do is the master bathroom. So that's going to be a while though, because that's going to be expensive. So that's going to be a while. Anyway, so I think, oh, my eye's looking. I love putting on eyeshadow on my finger, but then it gets everywhere. I think I need a little darker color to the corner here. So that's our house. So that's what we were doing Monday. So Monday we were pulling up floors and getting new carpet and had people in the house. So I was trying to avoid them. And anyway, they were here from like 8 to 4. So, and by the time they were done, there was like a dust cloud over everything. And I had to clean up, and life just got in the way, guys. And but the good news is I'm still eating, making good food choices. I'm still eating keto, doing well with that. So let's talk about the reason why you guys came here. You did not come to hear about my floors, although you may be interested in that. How is my way in? So last time we met, let me just get this eye. Get my concealer on. There we go. There. All right. So the last week, you had a really, because it was 2 weeks combined, so I had a really good loss. And the scale is finally moving again. I feel like we're getting somewhere. We're going to make some progress. I was stuck at 50 pounds for the longest time, and I still have quite a way to go. I love that people are starting to notice a difference. I get, especially Mark and I together, right? My husband, we get so many compliments from people, and I'm a little, I'm not gonna lie, I like to hear it. But part of me is a little like, I look good before then, but it's our culture, it's our society, this is how we are. People praise weight loss. They do. It's a situation. So. Last time, I weighed in at 275.2. That was a week ago on Monday. And on Monday, I did weigh myself, even though I didn't make a video. I was 274.6. So I had a 0.6 pound weight loss. And I'm going to take it. I'm not going to begrudge it. I'm not going to complain about it. It is a loss. And after the 5-6 weeks I had before then, any loss is exciting to me. So I'm getting there. I can't wait to hit the 260s. That's exciting to me. 270s was a big deal, like especially 275. If you remember the very first time I went to Weight Watchers in my 20s, when I weighed in, I was 275, and I was like abhorred at that idea because, my driver's license said 190. Anyway, so now I'm 274.6, which is a total weight loss since I began this in August, 56.5 pounds. So I'm getting up on the 6-0, getting up there. Very excited, very happy with my progress so far. Still got a long way to go, but I try to focus on the short-term goals because when I look at the big picture, it does become overwhelming. So I'm going to finish getting ready, and I'll come back probably at work to close out this video after I'm all dressed so you can see my hair done, the total face. I'll have I have to drop my car off for service. It is a day, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a gentleman watching, it is a day. So I'll check in with you in a little bit. Bye-bye. So, hi. So it's lunchtime. I'm here in my office. Here's the finished look. I have this horrible lighting. I'm plagued by horrible lighting. This beautiful fluorescent lights right here. So let me see if I can back up and show you my outfit. See the little dress. A new to me dress, and then I got the toes out. Let's see. Ooh, can we see my shoes? There we go. Got my toes out. It's that time. So very different video than I normally film, but here we are. So thank you so much for joining me today and checking in on my journey to see how I'm doing. I appreciate each one of you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you think about the outfit, the hair, the new hair. It's still taking a couple days. It's going to take a couple more days to settle down. It's still trying to figure out what's happening after its traumatizing cut. So until my next video, I want you to remember to be kind, love one another, but most importantly, I want you to remember to love yourself. All right, thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.